item D1, so as was the motion that was read, the only two, the item was items C1 and C2, not pulling items 12 and 14. And yes, ma'am, but the motion on the floor was not pulling items 12 and 14.
Okay, there was no confusion whether I wanted 12 and 14 pulled. I got the pull, I asked to pull the two items well before the second on that motion came in. So why are we not going to discuss items 12 and 14 now?
Assistant City Manager, do we have any?
I'm going to ask Assistant City Attorney to ask what the process was.
Attorney.
So a motion was made and a request was made to pull two items, and fairly simultaneously a second was made as to the motion. The mayor read out the motion as only pulling C1 and C3, and that was confirmed as the motion, and a vote was taken on that motion.
When I made my vote, it was asked to the request that was pulled. It was done at I make a first, and then Councilmember Oerlemans said, "Oh, wait a minute, I'd like to pull C12 and C14," and I only voted into the motion, hearing that he had added that on, that it be pulled. Not.
I understand. I think the issue is that the mayor read back the motion as he understood it, which was to pull items C1 and C3 and to have all of the other items on the consent calendar move forward. And at that point, the vote was taken.
I understand.
You don't understand anything. I'm disgusted with the ability for you to push something forward to make it appear that it's a fair and judicial way of handling an item on a council where we're supposed to be heard. We were voted in by our public, by our constituents, so our voices could be heard. And you're going to sit here and look me in the face and tell me, oh, it was a mistake. That's garbage. That is garbage.
No, sir, it wasn't a mistake.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It wasn't a mistake.
That is pathetic. That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Can we have a break for just a couple minutes? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
We'll have a 5-minute recess.